So I moved in, and now I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for a new video idea. I know, math speculation. A friend of mine usually does that, but whatever. He said he wasn't going to try to do this, so let's see 5 characters who might be in Smash. The game is pretty good, though it really is hard. I like Rillaboom. In fact, I like all the N8 starters, and we don't have a N8 rep, so it could work out. I mean, we got Batman and Robin. Oh, wait. Hold on. That, you guys didn't see that. Either way, we got Robin, Joker. All we need is Batman. No. Yes. The evil Chester himself. No, I don't mean Neville from Deltarune. Yes, that's right. Today, we're going to be talking about Dimencio. One of the more mysterious characters in the Mario universe. See, lots of people may say that he looks like a Chester, and that's kind of what he's supposed to be. But just a forewarning, for the rest of this video, I'm going to be putting out major spoilers for no other game than... Drumroll please. Super Paper Mario. Yeah, major spoilers for this game, so if you don't want to... If you don't want to get spoiled on Super Paper Mario, turn off the video, go watch a Let's Play, or play the game yourself, and yeah. Anyway, back to Dimencio. See, Dimencio is a weird character. The first time you see him is, from my knowledge, well, he only appears in Super Paper Mario, where originally, yes, I said originally, he's just a minion under this guy, Count Black. Or Blumiere, as Tippy knows him. Tippy being your partner, that one of the pixels that follow you around, aka this game's version of Goombella or Goombario. And, like, Dimencio, sure, we did kind of, at the end, they did kind of make him, like, disappear but they never confirmed that he actually died, so... Yeah, unlike all the other Paper Mario villains, this one might have actually lived. And, like, throughout the game, he challenges you, he powers up Opunks, which is basically human Donkey Kong. He's got the power to warp dimensions, create explosions with the power of magic that he used to kill Luigi twice. And yes, Mr. L's Luigi. He's under Dimension's mind control. And, sure, Paper Mario has been kind of, going downhill, but, bringing this guy back and announcing if that there was going to be a Paper Mario collection, with the last game in the collection being Super Paper Mario, I would highly like that. Most people would say, what his moves will be. Well, the thing is, he's 2D, so it's going to be, though he has the ability to go 3D. Because in Super Paper Mario, one of Mario's ability in that game is to go 3D. That's by turning. Yeah, I know it sounds dumb, but trust me, it was very innovative at that time. And, his jabs would be, just him throwing his hands. Literally. And, here's another thing. Dimensionio floats. So, he would be... Not only would he be a light character, but he would be very lightweight, since not only does he float, meaning that he would be very floaty, but he's also literally made out of paper. For his recovery, it would just be a normal teleport. For his neutral special, it could be one of those explosive things he causes or one of those many shots that he shoots. Or heck, maybe it could even call in some other members of Count Fleck's gang, even though Dimensionio kinda turns on them at the end. And for his final smash, he would get the Chaos Heart and Mr. L fused together with them and turned into this. Yeah, this is an actual boss of a Paper Mario game. And, what it would do is just, it would thrash around on the stage. Kind of like Petey Piranhas mixed with Jigglypuff. Except it would stand still, and, the only thing that moves would be its head, because, well, then it would just be OP. Otherwise. And, sure, most people say that Dimensionio doesn't really do much, but come on, man. He's the only Super Paper Mario villain who went evil, who first he joined Count Black in helping him destroy the world because Tipothy, aka Tippy, was turned into a pixel and he lost her. Just letting you know that this is all set in game. Merlin, the guy who's basically your guide on the adventure, yeah, he turned Tipothy into a pixel, which is a butterfly. And then Count Black was like, oh no, I'm nothing without her. And then he's like, aha, if I can't have her, then no one can. So we decided to destroy the universe. Like, slow down, Beerus. Slow down, Zeno. We got a new master, but we got a new level of simp. Yeah, that's gonna date this video. But people can tell what the date of this video is just by looking in the description. Haha! Haha, I win! My god, I can't believe I did that. That was a terrible outlet impression. Either way, yeah, back to Super Paper Mario. And like, throughout the game, Dimensionio does like some pretty questionable stuff. Like, buffing up both chunks, as I mentioned earlier, saying that he's actually training the heroes, which at the time were Mario, Peach, Bowser, and all of the pixels in the game, which there's too many to mention. Like, especially since there's like, I believe there's over 10 of them, and I don't remember them off the top of my head. Mostly since I know that there's Throw, Boomer, Thudley, and Slim, and I believe that's the only ones you can have at that time. At the time of first going into Chapter 3. Yeah, and like, at the end of the game, where Mario is until we don't really hear about what happens to Luigi until Chapter 4. What happens is Nastasia brainwashes him. And yes, originally I said that Dimensionio brainwashed him, but I was misremembering. He does that at the end of the game. Nastasia does it halfway through the game. Also, I like this picture. He's reading the Dark Prognosticus, which is like the main plot point of Super Paper Mario. It's the book that displays the end of all worlds. Like, but imagine the world is between my hand. Here's what the Dark Prognosticus says to the world. I couldn't time that crack, even if I tried. Either way, in Chapter 6, after it was erased, Luigi, Mr. L, fought against the plumbers for the second time, since the first time was at the end of Chapter 4. The Sailor Kingdom was erased in the Pure Heart, which is basically the 7 Chaos Emeralds, except the big one is actually stopped by the small ones. Unlike how in Sonic, where the Master Emerald controls all the Chaos Emeralds. And well, Mr. L's like, I can't go. I can't go back to see Count Black. So I must run. And then the Magneto's like, huh, I see. So you're going to run. Well then, you must die. And then he literally kills Luigi, sending him to the underworld. He also kills Mario, Bowser, and Peach, and somehow all of them, except Peach, end up in the underworld, also known as the Underwear. Also known as World -1. Seriously, they make that joke in-game. Look it up. Though for some reason Peach goes to the equivalent of heaven, the over there, which is completely makes no sense, considering that he's the reason, he's the one who gets kidnapped every game. Like, even in this game, he manages to get kidnapped before he joins your team. Between chapters 1 and 2. And hey look, it's Tippy. Either way, yeah, that's kind of it. The Magneto would be cool. He's one of the best Paper Mario villains. Don't quote me on that. There should be a Paper Mario collection, including Paper Mario 64, Paper Mario 1000 Year, and Super Paper Mario. And if the Magneto gets into Smash and the Paper Mario collection is actually going to happen, that would be great. That would be poggers, however you want to say it, just as long as it's positive. This is Chibi, signing out. Goodbye.